Grüß euch, Servus miteinander. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, friends of the art of the Japanese print. Well, my name is Dieter Manschura and I'm the owner and manager of the Artelino company. What's the Artelino company? Well, we sell Japanese art prints in weekly online auctions. And today I have something very special for you. This awesome print by Tadashi Nakayama. It's just a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of a problem. Well, normally with my videos, I'm sitting in a comfortable position here at this table, and I have a small print of that size next to me, and I'm explaining everything, and you see me and the print at the same time. Well, I'm not very tall, nevertheless, this print is so huge, so maybe a little bit difficult to see me and the print at the same time, so I thought, okay, let's first show a few images of this awesome print, and especially close-ups. Well, my friends, does this print evoke some memories for you? Yeah, the time of the hippies, San Francisco, the late 1960s, the 1970s, flower power. Can you remember? If you're going to San Francisco, make sure to wear some flowers in your hair. If you're going to San Francisco, you're going to meet some gentle people there. By Scott McKenzie. But don't be afraid. I know my singing is terrible, and therefore I did not choose a career as a singer, but as an IT specialist, and after my retirement as an art dealer. Well, let's talk about that print. The title is My Guitar, in Japanese, Watashi no guitar, not no guitar, no guitar, my guitar. It's from 1976, it's precisely that hippie period, yeah? And this is incredibly intricate. It's actually a woodblock print. You think, hey, a woodblock print, that size is impossible. No, not for Tadashi Nakayama. It's actually made of 14 blocks. Imagine 14 blocks, and he used overall 43 different colors, and it has 52 stages of hand printing. It's a limited edition. The total edition size is 85, and this is the number 80 out of 85. And you see it's large. In centimeters, it's 91 centimeters wide. I think it's the image size, but you can read that in our auction catalog. And the height is 58 centimeters, and in inches, width 35.8 and height 22.8. It's made of thick handmade mulberry paper. This is a little bit like laid paper, but it's handmade. It's the best paper you can have for making art prints, and it's extremely elaborate and intricate. Tadashi Nakayama used, and also in this print, a lot of metallic pigments, golden pigments and silver pigments. Let me tell you a little bit about the artist Tadashi Nakayama. He was born in 1927 and he passed away in 2014. Shortly after the war, in 1945, he enrolled for Tama Art College, a famous art college, and he enrolled for oil painting. But like many great artists, he didn't finish his studies. Another great example is Salvador Dali, yeah, who never finished his exams at the Art Academy. And later he went to Europe for many years. He went to Italy and to England. He also came to Greece and Turkey. And well, there he learned different styles from different art periods. In Italy, mainly the Renaissance. In Turkey, the Byzantine art. And he also got to know Persian art. And in his prints, you can clearly see this influence of Byzantine, of Persian miniatures, and of old Italian Renaissance paintings. His subjects are often girls, but he hardly ever shows the faces. It's crazy. But you can imagine they look beautiful with long hair. And he shows often horses, wild horses, in a stylized composition and other nature prints. You may ask yourself, where does this guy know that all from? Well, my friends, there's a great book, a reference book about Tadashi Nakayama. It was written, I think, over 9 years by Kapi and Marshall Hendricks. They run the Hendricks Gallery and they represented Tadashi Nakayama. The book was published in 1982, an oldie but goodie, and it's practically a reference book about Tadashi Nakayama. And on plate 22, this design is even published. Take a look here. Huh? Isn't it great? Okay. Can you buy this print? Yeah, of course. That's the reason why I show it to you. It's offered in our current auction. Today is October 26, and this auction ends tomorrow, October 27, and we are in the year of 2019. This print has a reserve of 500. That's a little bit crazy. The consignor is crazy, and he insisted on that low reserve. Normally, prints this size by Tadashi Nakayama are offered for several $1,000s by galleries. If you don't believe me, go to Google and Google for Tadashi Nakayama. A question, how do we ship? Are we capable of shipping that? Yeah. We learned our lessons with shipping, and we got a lot of experience with Chinese prints, which came to us in 2003. And these Chinese contemporary artists, we always call them the carpet prints. They made huge prints. We will ship this print flat and safe. We do not roll it. It would be damaged if you ship this print in a tube. Well, so much for today. This was for the first time a standing presentation. And if you liked it, well, you can give me and my team standing ovations. If you think that's exaggerated, okay, a few likes and a few nice comments on YouTube would also be nice. And don't forget to take a look at our auction, artelino.com. Have a nice weekend. Thanks. Goodbye.